How do you handle this? Sorry, it showed your iPhone is hacked and the heat makes me... View in the morning is undescribable. Yeah. My friend is style. It's my last day in Papos. We're going to Limassol today afternoon after gymming and after training. Coming days go hiking. Last day. Last. Ago, we were laughing about some nonsense. Oh, how I miss those friends. Circumstances made it so they'll never see this. This is how I finish a run. Yeah, I'm also first. It's because of the heat. Like, the heat makes me perform 3 times worse. So everything feels 3 times harder. It's done. It's done. Last round is done. Oh my god. Sweat stains. On average, running in heat, your heart rate would be like could be 10 beeps higher than usually. But my usual routine was waking up, running, stretching, and this day we are moving. We're moving to a different city, to Limassol, from Papos to Limassol. And I was packing up, getting ready, leaving before gym. But in the previous videos, I forgot to show little tour. This is everything. Like, I ended up leaving with 5 bags because one was my gym bag, carry-on, and this was our patio. I don't know who designed this because it's pointless. Like, what you will do there. There's no pool. There are nice chairs though, but that's it. Afterwards, I went to the gym. Actually, I did not go to any gyms. I went to 2 CrossFit boxes while I was there. Difference between CrossFit gym and regular gym, no AC, but the community, of course. There are no like isolation exercise machines. It's more like barbells, lifting. You can throw up weights if you're not a CrossFitter, if you don't know that. I just like it. I did obviously not like training in 32-degree heat, but I did lifting, strength training, and then I did 2 CrossFit workouts. Spent there around 30 minutes, used a lot of tissues because it's hot. I don't know how do they train when in summer. In summer it's like more than plus 40 degrees. But done and dusted and happy about the lighting. Shower checked, now off to Limassol. Guess where we're back. Just now today sitting outside, not inside. We ordered so much, she was like, wait, I'll get a paper and pen. I don't know if you can hear me because there's quite loud music, so I'm probably gonna voice over this. But if you can hear me, we ordered 3 smoothies, 2 juices, and 4 main dishes. It's like fasting. I mean, we come at 8:10, but we probably won't eat anything till like 7 p.m. or like later. No, I will get a snack and then a dinner, but now just like 2 meals a day pretty much. I've said it in previous vlogs, Cyprus vlogs. If you haven't seen them, check them out. But the name of the place is Meraki Market Cafe, and these dishes were 11 out of 10. The pad thai, the best pad thai I've ever had, and I also got vegan chicken nuggets. The drive from Papos to Limassol is around 1 hour. It's super quick on the highway, so easy. And this is the place where we stayed. I don't know, on Google Photos it looks like a lot better, like it looks way better, but we had kind of like a penthouse because we had the balcony was almost the whole way around. The view, the sunrise view is insane, but overall the apartment was like quite oldish style, so I was not really impressed with the apartment by itself, but the location was perfect. It's 2 minutes walk from the beach. It's in the center. and the sunrises are awesome. Full kitchen, 2 bedrooms, everything that you would need. And afterwards we went to swim. We went sunsetting. This was some random beach by the pier, by the promenade. Nice views. Afterwards we walked back by the promenade, and then I decided, well, I should eat something. It's been forever because I am that person who eats a lot because I train a lot. How aesthetic meal? Canned beans and pita bread, and of course cereal with grapes. It's called a balance. But this is what I was talking about. The view in the morning. The view in the morning is undescribable. I got a little lazy, not lazy, but I was tired. I wanted to wake up at 6 a.m. and go out then, but I really was tired, so I slept in and went on a run afterwards, which is at around 7. There, when it's 8 a.m., it doesn't feel like it's 8 a.m. It feels like it's 12 or something. Done and dusted. I tried to do some intervals, a little bit like part legs, 1 minute 30 on, 1 minute 30 off, and like 1 minute 30 second ones and 15 second ones. Pretty much work to rest one to one. Oh my god, I have 11 a.m. There's a hyrox kind of CrossFit class, but I want to get to the gym till 9:30 because the gym opens on Saturdays at 9. Gym CrossFit, and then oh my god, I'm sweating. But I want to do back and biceps and bench before hands. Currently, I'm just dripping. But remember to press ground 0, not ground 1, because in Latvia, ground 1 is first floor. Okay, before you get in. So yeah, off to train. It's 9 a.m. The streets are quiet, but the beach is not quiet. The beach is like where everyone's at, by the pier, Marina Beach. 10-minute walk to the CrossFit box, and gonna do back, as I said, and do the class at 11. You may or may not are thinking, how the hell am I able to even walk or just like do anything after running already 10k like half an hour ago? But my legs are definitely tired. I've been running every day for the past 6 days, 5 days in a row, 10Ks, and on Monday I did 26K at 5 a.m. So definitely tomorrow no running. Guess what that is? I need to rest my leggies. But also I have built such a fast recovery, and my body's so used to big volume. I definitely feel that I'm doing more like running wise and like leggy wise than usual. I've been doing less lifting, more cardio. It's so hard to explain. A lot of people always ask me, how do I manage this? How do I handle this volume? Because the thing, it's progressive overload. Doing it and adding up things over the time, little more by weeks and weeks, till your body's like, okay, I don't get exhausted day after, I don't get a crash after running 26k. I was really surprised when I visited the CrossFit Limassol and had exactly what I needed, what CrossFit gyms usually don't have, which are cables. And I would manage to do my usual back and biceps that I do in the gym. I started with bench press, then I did some lat pull downs. I did lat pull downs with straight bar. I did cable bicep curls, tricep overhead extensions, again seated. I did seated bicep curls, like basically a lot of isolation exercises. And then at 11 there was the CrossFit hyrox type of class, 45 minutes around-ish class. The workout took. It was the most I've ever sweated in my whole entire life, just because of the heat. The workout wasn't even that extremely hard, I wouldn't be able to manage it, but the heat, I was absolutely dripping, and I'm that person who doesn't really sweat that much. I was sweating rivers. buckets, everything. But super nice workouts, as it was kind of interval based, EMOM, but then again also running in between. I put it at the start, the workout, and then straight we went to the fully vegan place. I wish there was a place like this in Latvia. This day, surprisingly, I wasn't really hungry at all, and I was trying this Immune Boost shot. At start I was thinking, what does it taste like, what it reminds me, and then I realized it kind of reminded me of some sort of tea. I got acai bowl because in Latvia there are no acai bowls. I got kombucha, and I got this gluten-free pasta salad that I didn't eat, and I took it with me. I ended up eating it later in the car because, as I told you, I was not really hungry. It was our mini hike day. What does it mean, mini hike day? Because mostly when you think about hiking, it means the whole day hiking a mountain, hiking so many kilometers. But here we drove to almost the top of the Olympus mountain. The roads have been made brand new asphalt, maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. And we got almost on top of the mountain, and there is a 7-kilometer trail. This is the Artemis trail that we took. It's a loop course, super easy, literally the difficulty is non-existent. It starts like this with rocky, definitely you have to look where you're stepping, but when we drove up, there finally was a breeze and a chill, it wasn't chilly, but a fun fact, which is really interesting, that in winter there is ginormous snow. And when I tell you ginormous snow, I mean there's a ski resort in winter, but it feels so unreal saying that. How is that even possible from one way? Because it's so hot. I've been to Cyprus in March. It was plus 15 degrees Celsius, but it still felt so hot, it felt like 20 something. You walk around the 2k or 3, and then the main views start to appear. Full mountains, obviously in sunset time, it would be literally the best. But we were there at around 4 to 6 p.m. The trail took us 2 hours and little bitly. It's super easy trail. Definitely took nice photos. I didn't meet that many people, which is really interesting. It was a Sunday, and there were barely any people. I think everyone's by the beach, no one's hiking, but literally barely any people. I went at the end of September. I thought there will be many tourists, many. There were tourists, but nothing similar to where I've been, for example, to Barcelona or some places like that. So yeah, the trail felt super quick. Even at one spot, there were trees, at home. And then we were back. Driving down was really quick, and Google Maps afterwards took us on a different route a little bit back, so the sunset looked awesome. My favorite words have been awesome, epic. I hate it. It gets to my nerves when I listen to these voiceovers or videos where I'm just saying epic, awesome. But overall, I highly recommend going there because it's just so close. It's literally an hour drive away. Super good roads. And there was internet, not internet, but zone. Overall, if you have watched all the Cyprus vlogs, must places to visit is this month Olympus, White River Sand Beach. Then there is Aphrodite's Trail. Those were my top places. Overall, I would recommend, it depends what person you are. I'm not a party person. I'm not a person who lays by the beach. Actually, one time I went to the beach and I was like, oh yeah, people actually tan there. I just love exploring and hiking and not be at the same place 24/7. And I didn't film anything, but we afterwards went to get dinner, and we got sweet potato fries are insane. And I got this poke Buddha bowl, and I needed to stretch. That was the one thing I really needed to do. We are having a little situation at our Airbnb, and this would be the perfect time to have a sponsor, but I don't have a sponsor. But our Wi-Fi is not broken, but I think is hacked. Cause literally yesterday for both for iPhones, and today the location showed Jordan. Like I literally got so scared, and this morning when I was going into my party, it showed your iPhone is hacked, and this would be the perfect spot to put that. Oh, this video is sponsored by VPN, whatever. Because I didn't. So now we just turned that Wi-Fi off. We cleared our Safari history and everything. That's really scary. Because I'm like, though my internet, my data will be enough. I have 7 GB left. Hopefully. So this is your reminder to be really careful. I'm so tired. I've been up since 7 a.m. non-stop doing things constantly. It's currently 8:30 p.m. Oh my god. Balance. Update about the VPN or that. We did more digging, and apparently as it's really close to Israel, Israel's probably blocking the locations and signals, so that's why it's showing Jordan, because this morning it showed Jordan again. I restarted the phone like 3 times already. Oh. Apparently, I don't know how do they get by here, like if it constantly how to restart your phone. It's really scary, you know, to see that it shows that location.